Hey learners, today I will be showing you how to create a simple computer game using Qwik blocks. QwikXR is a free online open source platform that uses block-based programming language for beginners learning code. You can create your own interactive stories, games and animations. We are going to create a predator versus prey style game using touch sensors and conditional statements where the shark will move around the screen swallowing a fish. Before we get into creating our game, let's take a quick look at a working environment. As you can see, this is the workspace where our models will be placed. The left panel shows you the QwikXR models. We can drag these models onto our workspace. The right panel allows you to modify the properties of the model, such as changing the color, setting the visibility, changing the transformations, etc. The region here is called the script area, where we can drag our Qwik blocks to build our program. Now that we are familiar with our working environment, let's start with our game. To code our game, we will need to tell our shark exactly what to do by giving commands that are put together in a program which are shown in the form of Qwik blocks. A program is a group of commands that are listed together. You could think of a program as steps that you need to follow, just like when you're cooking from a cookbook. We will build a program by choosing Qwik blocks, joining them together in the script area. Firstly, we'll change the background to oceanic blue. Then we'll add our models that are shark and the fish. We'll transform the shark and the fish. Let's place the fish too. Let's make the fish a little bit smaller. We'll add an ambient light. Now that we're done with our modeling, let's go to the code region and add some Qwik blocks. First, we need an event block. This block will decide when your program will run. We're going to choose when play click block from the event group and drag it under the script region. To show the motion of the fish and the shark, we're going to choose set animation block from the object group. We're going to drag it under the when play click block. Click the drop down menu and select shark to attack. Right click and we can duplicate it. Click fish to swim. Now we're going to code a shark to point in the direction of the mouse pointer and to move towards it. We're going to choose the point object block from the object group. We're going to select shark. Now we're going to add a forever loop. The forever loop will make the shark to move freely in the workspace. Let's see what it looks like. You can see that the shark points towards the mouse and moves in that direction. Our next piece of code will be a conditional statement. In programming, a condition is something that must be true in order to happen. we're going to grab the if-else block from the control group and place it under the forever block. This block means that if one certain thing happens, then something else will happen. We want our fish to hide if it's been eaten only if the fish touches the shark. So, we need to add a sensing block to check whether the fish is touching the shark or not, which will be our condition. Go to the object group and select collision between block and drag it under the if block. Click the drop down menu and select shark and fish. Now our condition if else statement says if there is a collision between the fish and the shark, then something is going to happen. Now we drag the set visibility block to do and else block. To do so, go to action group and select set visibility and drag it under the do block. Click the drop down menu and select fish to false. Select duplicate fish to true. To sum up the if do else block, we can say that if there is a collision between the shark and the fish will not show up, but if there is no collision between the shark and the fish will show up. Let's test it out if it works. As you can see, when the shark touches the fish hides. But as soon as it doesn't touch, the fish is again seen on the screen. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more of these videos.